once again reopening, and one of the best places to see this happen is at the top of the rock at Rockefeller Center, and the New York Waterway Ferry is the best way to get here. I'm Jennifer from New York Waterway with this edition of Ferry Minute, and joining us to tell us all about the reopening of the top of the rock and all the great things happening here at Rockefeller Center is the Managing Director, E.B. Kelly. Thanks for joining us.
So thrilled to have you. Welcome.
So this is really exciting for everyone, getting back to normal here a little bit in New York City. Everyone from New Jersey loves to visit New York City and explore the city, and the top of the rock is one of the best places to see it all.
We could not agree more. We are so excited to be able to welcome guests from all over the world and from right here in New Jersey, New York, and the greater tri-state area. This is a terrific destination, and we're so excited to be able to welcome everybody back.
So I always say that the view from the ferry never gets old. Every time you get on that boat, you look at New York City, something exciting is about to happen, but up here as well, you can always see something different.
That's right. You know, we like to think that this is the best view in town, and it's because you're right here, you're in the center of the city. You feel like you could reach out and touch the Hudson River, touch Central Park, touch Lower Manhattan, and the city is all around you.
Do you have a favorite view from up here, or is it everything?
You know, I'm a lifelong New Yorker, so my favorite part of coming up here is sort of casting an eye into a particular neighborhood and then thinking, oh, remember that time when I was walking down the street over there, or remember my time when I ran into a friend on that street corner. It feels like you are right in the heart of New York.
So there's a couple of different levels here though as well. My friend, Rob, who is behind the camera right now, is a little bit afraid of heights, but he's doing it. He's here, he's doing it, and he's loving it. There's a couple of different levels here.
Exactly. You know, we have the benefit of having more outdoor space than any other observation deck in the city. So we've got over 9,500 square feet of outdoor decks on 3 different levels. So ample space for all of our guests to be able to come outside, enjoy the view, and feel safe and socially distant.
So how does this all work? You're recommending that people buy their tickets before they come here.
That's right. You know, we have a time ticketing system, so you can go online, you go to topoftherocknyc.com, and you can pick exactly the time that you'd like to come, so you know you are assured of being able to come in at exactly that moment. You can also buy tickets on site, but in order to make sure that you never have to wait, we encourage folks to order online.
So everyone is coming is required to wear a mask?
That's right. We are asking that all of our guests wear a mask throughout their time here. Certainly all of our staff will be wearing masks, and we ask the same of our guests.
Excellent. Now, also, you have a lot going on here at Rockefeller Center. You're really trying to make it a fun time for visitors, for people who are working here in the building, and all New Yorkers and people from New Jersey as well. Tell us more about what you're having in the courtyard.
That's exactly right. So we like to think of Rockefeller Center as a campus with activity going on throughout. And particular in these times when being outside and being able to enjoy outdoor activities and eating and drinking. So we've really, we've done that all across Rockefeller Center. So in the rink, our iconic ice skating rink, at Christmas time, now in the beautiful summer months, we've put out chairs and tables. You can sit outside under Prometheus and have lunch from any number of different food offerings, including from the Rainbow Room, sitting downstairs. We have outdoor restaurants doing dining on our North Plaza. We've even set up cornhole in Center Plaza. So there's something for everybody here.
And also, I understand that there's an art installation too with the flags. You did a contest. People were giving you submissions about what New York means to them.
We have flags from artists and from people sitting at home who never thought themselves to be artists flying around the rink. And it's so beautiful to see all the different ways in which people wanted to celebrate New York.
And also, you also have some of the retail opening up. I understand FAO Schwartz is open.
That's right. So many of our retailers are open, and again, all sort of with the appropriate social distancing precautions. I was walking around yesterday, and the Warby Parker store had folks lining up outside because they were so full inside, which is terrific, using all the right social distancing precautions. I think we would encourage, just as you say, it's a perfect place to make a day of it. After you take the ferry and then the bus will drop you, right here, you can have a whole experience at Rockefeller Center that can feel like a little bit of a mini vacation. So let us be the vacation that was canceled because, you couldn't go because of COVID, but let it happen here.
Thanks so much for joining us, and thank you for joining us as well. Come here to Rockefeller Center, take the New York Waterway Ferry, hop on the bus. It drops you right here. For ferry fares and more information, visit nywaterway.com. I'm Jennifer Schuck at Rockefeller Center.